Hi, this is Chi Lee, your top real estate agent from 샌디에고 County. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. It's time for another market update for 샌디에고 County for November 2022. Inflation was at 7.1% in November, which was another significant drop from October's 7.7%. However, the Federal Reserve continued its battle against inflation by raising its benchmark interest rate to the highest level in 15 years to a target range between 4.25% to 4.5%. The Consumer Sentiment Index decreased to 56.8 points in November from 59.9 points in October, as people felt more pessimistic about the economic future. Let's begin our recap with inventory. We saw an increase of 2.9% in single-family homes in comparison to the previous month, and an increase of 84.2% compared to the same time last year. Home sales continued to decrease in November. Single-family home sales decreased by 11.4% in comparison to last month, and also decreased 44.1% compared to last year. The median single-family home price in 샌디에고 County was $865,000, which increased 0.6% compared to October and increased 2% in comparison to last year. Just for the city of 샌디에go, the price was $1.04 million, a decrease of 1% from last month and an increase of 6% from last year. The good news for sellers is that this means that you can still sell your property at a price higher than last year's price. There were 2,404 active listings in 샌디에고 County in November, which is an increase of 104% in comparison to last year. The increase in active listings is mostly because houses are taking longer to sell than last year. Now let's review the market competition. The median days in the market, or the number of days that it takes for homes to be pending, was 18 days, which was the same as in October. The sales to list price was 98.7%, which means that a home listed for $1 million was expected to sell for $987,000. 42.2% of the active listings had reduced prices, which is very high when we consider that only 20% had reduced prices at the same time last year. Now let's see how much you need in order to buy a house in 샌디에go. The median home price for a one-bedroom home in 샌디에go County was $492,000, which would require a monthly payment of $3,133 with a 20% down payment at the time of your purchase. The median home price for a two-bedroom family home was $687,000, which would require a monthly payment of $4,372 with a 20% down payment at the time of your purchase. The median home price for a three-bedroom home was $799,000 and $1.23 million for homes with 4 bedrooms and above. November's interest rate was slightly lower than October's rate. The 30-year fixed interest rate was 6.8%, a decrease from 6.9% in October and 3.07% at the same time last year. As you can see, we saw a continued increase in interest rates in November and December, which led to further decrease in home sales. Surprisingly, home prices did not drop as expected. Despite the continuous increase in the Federal Reserve's interest rate, the drop in home prices was not as significant as many had expected. And that was the market recap for November 2022. Thank you.